This video is more of a precaution. We are already close to Christmas, so a lot of people they try to buy a new computer, a new console, TV, the electronic they need on the house. But what's the most important thing is a computer. Sometimes you go to Amazon or eBay, whatever EU store online or physical store you want to buy a new computer. But one of the thing is sometimes people they don't know what computer they want to buy. They had a budget, they want to find a computer that fit that budget. Don't get me wrong, that is a good idea, but sometimes you need to be more like a realistic and just be careful. You can go online and you find those prices so amazing, like 200, 300, 400, 500, and they always say, oh yeah, this is a gaming PC, it can run everything. I will say this, the minimum in a budget that will cost you a computer or even a laptop is around 1,000, 1,200, 1,000. If that is a complete computer, we're talking about the case, the monitor, the control, and the speakers. A complete setup. But sometimes you see online this PC like 500, 400, and you right away you will jump in. And sometimes even those 500 computer has a monitor too. So in the eyes of grandparents or parents that they don't know too much about computer, that is a super deal. Imagine you buy a complete computer, 2023 here in United States, a complete setup. Talking about the case, the monitor, the speakers, the mouse. Well, except the speaker because most of the monitor now came with speakers, so it will be the monitor, the case with other components, the mouse, and the keyboard. Yeah, that is a deal. Unfortunately, most of those PC, they are PC from the office, and most of these people they actually give a like a pin my right, but they pin my PC. They put a lot of RGB, and they will claim, "Oh, this computer is the best." Right now, I'll tell you this: just be careful. So I will give you a few tips on what you to look at. But remember, the budget. A complete PC, gaming PC, it will cost you at least $1,000 to $1,200, and that's it only here in United States. Depending on what country you live, it will be different. But here we're talking about here only here in United States. So just be careful. Sometimes you will find deals they actually include the monitor and everything. Walmart sometimes they actually put a really good combo deal, but again that is one in a million you can find. So I will show you what to look up on the computer, and I will show you one of my old laptop, the thing you need to avoid on laptop. That's it. So there's a laptop. As you can see, it's a junky laptop. It's an old laptop. I bought it way back in the day, $200. This laptop has is with me almost 11 years right now. It's still working, believe it or not. But you can see now, well, I can see most of the program now from all, and the window they have is no longer supported by Microsoft. So Again, the brand is a really good brand. This is nothing about the brand. It's about the component that have the laptop. And me and B want to go into the computer. You know, see, my knowledge wasn't get whoa too advanced. I'm a normie still in the computer, but at least now I know what to look it up before I make a purchase on any laptop or PC. 200, that is a deal. And you can find laptop 200, 250, 300, and you say, okay, this is the one. But you need to avoid this. I will show you right now. It's right here. As you can see, it's an Intel Celeron. I will repeat this. Any laptop that will tell you on the description that is Intel Celeron, avoid it. Just avoid it. Because you will notice how slow the computer will be. Even to watch YouTube video, you will see how slow. And if you buy Amazon, at least you can return it. But if you buy any other store, God, good luck. But yeah, you need to avoid that. Any laptop, I will repeat this, any laptop, they say Intel Celeron or Intel Pentium. Even if it's the new one or the Pentium and Celeron, sorry about that, please avoid it. I know that 200, you can find 200, you can buy, but on the long run, it's a waste of money. Again, for the grandparents and for the parents that don't know too much about computer, please avoid any laptop that say Intel Celeron. Always go with iCore 5. 3 is fine if you want to do too much. If you want to into gaming, i3 is fine. But always go with iCore 5. Always check and do not jump right away just because the price is too unbelievable. 200, understand 200, yeah, let's buy the laptop. Again, this is nothing about the brand. It's the component. This is on the laptop. Now we show you on Amazon what to look it up and avoid that too, so you can buy the best gaming laptop or PC for your grandkid, for your kid, and you have a good investment. Remember, a laptop or PC is an investment that actually it will last, not only for gaming, but for the study too. So you go to school, high school, the university. A good laptop or a good PC is important now in this new era. So let me show you what to avoid on Amazon or any website you go to buy online. So let's go transition to the PC. See you in a few. Okay, now we transition to the PC, so it's more easy so you can see what you need to avoid every time you go to buy a new computer. So I already put a few examples so you can see this is Amazon. One of the first thing is this. So you can see right here, he will show you what is inside the computer. You can see a beautiful RGB everywhere. But and the price, as you can see, it's a reasonable price. But then when you check all the components right here, that is the graphics card, and that Ryzen again is Ryzen 3. So this all component all trust me, you will not gain really good. You will not gain. So one of the things you need to always check is always what type of CPU the computer have and what type of graphics card they have. But again, the price and it's beautiful. So okay, let me buy. At least he will show you right there all the component the computer have. So always check. This is two of the most important thing. You need to check it out at the moment you buy. And the moment you want to try to buy a new computer, a gaming computer. Another example, that was AMD. This is Intel. You can see, beautiful RGB. It will tell you, at least it will give you here, like how many FPS each of these games will run on that computer and the price. 300, and you can play GTA 5 at 70 FPS. Hell yeah. But again, you need to look it up. This is an Intel Core gaming computer. That is all to the all. Again, I will not go with the technical. I will go just so you can understand this all. Really all. But yeah, you always need to check everything. I don't know how he said it's DDR3 and then you always need to check it out for all that stuff. Again, the thing actually you will do to buy the computer is right here. It is the price. 300? You had 300. I know this economy is really bad right now. I can understand. You want to buy to your grandson, your granddaughter, or your kids a gaming computer so they can play their favorite games and do a lot of stuff on the school too. But yeah, this is the fashion. And you right now you would jump right away. And then we have this. You can see this one is 429 RGB, so the computer looks good. It's almost 429. And again, you check the component. It's all people are still using now, but again, at the long run, you will feel the struggle. So always my advice is when you see a price like this, you only have to check it out on YouTube, a review of the CPU and the GPU. That's it. So you at least you have an idea of what to buy on the gaming PC. But if you go to eBay, you can see a lot of stuff in a reasonable price, like 600. Look at this one, 289 to 500. So those prices will make you right away to buy that computer. So right here, this is a complete computer. And you can see the picture. This one you have to pick it up, all the stuff. The price almost 400, and you will have keyboard, headphone, a really good night computer with RGB. This is an office Dell, by the way, but look good, and a monitor. For that price, you will buy. If that's the thing, your budget most of the time will tell you what you want to buy. And when you see start like 389, 300, 529. You will buy because it's on your budget, but you have to be just careful. Again, you have the tool to look it up for information. I understand you will go straight right away to review, and you will see 5 star, 4 star. We have one at least. Five, five, four. But this computer, again, this literally this office computer actually pin, so you can attract more people to buy. And with RGB, oh yeah, RGB, you play the 100 FPS just with RGB. But yeah, just be careful. Every time you put PC gaming on Amazon, just be careful. Again, the price always the one is the main factor, so you will jump right away. But you always have to look it up. See, this one is for iBuyPower. You can go to the website too to check it out sometime. iBuyPower, CyberPower, they always has deal. But look, for 989, yeah, that is a decent computer. But as you can see, it's only the computer. It will include the keyboard, the mouse, but then you need to buy the monitor and the speakers and the control. Is you want to play with the control. But you can see right there, 989. So with the monitor and all the stuff, you can actually go to at least 1,000 or 1,200, like I said before. But yeah, always check for the CPU and the graphics card. So when you buy for your grandkids, your kids, at least you give it something that will last to 5 and every 10 years. Depend how much they will use the computer. But yeah, you have to check it out all this. I know it's a lot of job, but at the same time it's not too much. Just right away you go to YouTube and you have a lot of people that will review, and they even would put video all the games playing with that graphics card, and sometimes even with the CPU at the same time. So always be on the checkout. So PC gaming, so finish laptop, right? Let me see. Amazing, fine. That is expensive for the graphics card that I actually had 2050. The 50 always any Nvidia graphics card is always go to laptop. They will tell you it was 929, but again, it's expensive. Again, you always check. Sometimes even if they have a brand, you can check it out on YouTube review. Chromebooks, there's no laptop. There's a Chromebook. There's a difference. So you always check for pricing. As you can see, 500. That one is acceptable. It still is all, but not too old. But it will do the job. But yeah, you can see it's always on that 600, 700, 1,000. The good thing is we are already close to Christmas, so sometimes you will see offer, or maybe you go to your local store, PC local store, and maybe they have good deals. Always do not always go straight to like Amazon, eBay, always have option to buy a gaming laptop or a gaming PC. Just because the price is really good, that doesn't mean it is worth that money, because you will lose. So I hope you enjoy this. This is like an announcement, so to avoid the mistake that a lot of people do, because I would say this, sorry. If you had a budget, that's a good thing. Don't get me wrong. Always how much you want to spend and how realistic you will get with that price. I would say that the minimum, especially if you want to build your own computer, is at least on the 1,000, 1,200. It doesn't include everything. So I hope this video is informative, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.